welcome
Hello,
to
hello.
our new game this week. Here with me is Gaca. I'm Nadja. You know me. I know you. So, are you ready to watch this insane game? Because I know I'm ready. Gaca, what about you?
Yes, I can see too.
Okay.
Watching the game.
One second, and we will begin. Oh my God! Too loud. Too loud.
We are in Champ Select.
Yeah, we
Okay.
will begin with champion select. Un momento, por favor. And we go here. For now, we have. For now, we have.
Oh,
Mm,
set up a story.
no, 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 no. Hmm.
Mhm.
Something is not right. Nešto promijeni.
It's okay, it's okay. Uh, just window
Okay,
capture.
okay,
Okay,
okay. So
nice.
we have our first three bands. Our team band, Yumi, Seraphine, Urgot. Interesting bands. Definitely, like Yumi first ban, I like that. I like to see that. I don't want to see the champion in this game. So we have Annie, Twitch, and Lucian from enemy team band. It's really like three broken champions, and they picked another broken champion, Zeri, probably on bot, but it can be Flex picked. We will see what will they do with Zeri there. And we can see that Mumush is covering Wukong, and they will definitely go with Wukong. Do you think it will be in jungle or on top? What's
I
your
think it's
opinion
gonna
that?
be jungle looking probably because it's much better in jungle than
Mm-hmm.
top matchups. And yeah, like you said, Zeri can be mid, can be at AD carry, so we'll see about that. And yeah, we get Corki as well. Corki is pretty good pick at the moment. It's safe pick, safe mid laner. You can just farm, scale, get items, and
Mm-hmm.
get that poke up. So yeah, I think those two picks are pretty good in this meta. Seraphine is banned, so we are not afraid of that pick. I mean, we banned it, so I would ban Seraphine as well. It's pretty broken now. You can play it on
Yeah,
three lanes. I mean, on AD carry,
it's
support,
it's
mid
top
lane. It's
tier on
yeah,
all of
top
three
tier.
lanes, like
Yeah,
the most
literally.
win rate. Okay, we have one prime sub in chat. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Rega.
thank you, Nadja. Hvala.
Thank you, so sweet.
I mean,
Um,
if they pick Oliver, it's fine. It's for early game. It's good into Wukong, but still,
mhm.
if you just farm, you'll just outscale him, and you know that Volibear is going down in scaling and will be
After
good.
25 minutes, right? Or later?
Yeah, I mean, like 25 minutes. When people get like three items plus, Volibear is just
Going to
nothing.
be
So
less powerful than at the
yeah, yeah.
beginning.
And
Uh,
Wukong will just scale with
yeah,
that
he will
item. So
outscale actually. He will outscale Volibear here. That's nice
yeah,
to
so
hear.
hard.
We have Gangplank who I haven't seen that pick in a
Okay.
while. Is there any special reason for that?
Well, it's. I mean, it's S plus tier pick for top lanes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
It picked a lot, but still, Mumush played it like 2 or 3 games, I think, in ULTRALIGA. And it's
Mm-hmm.
good because you get a lot of gold with passive. You get one more item than your enemy, and you have that global ultimate to help your teammates, lanes, and everything. So it's quite good. But still, he picked it like blindly. Akali can be mid, Akali can be top, and I mean, if you go Akali into Gangplank, can be a rough lane. So I mean, I like the Gangplank pick, but I know that Momo should have better picks, to be honest.
Yeah, but they're probably going to play around stronger champions right now. We can see that they banned third support as well. they they have banned Lulu, and we have Renata ban as well from GGM because I think that we can say supports in this patch are pretty strong and they can be abused a lot. So I think they are a little scared of having a strong support champion in this game. We have Sion ban. Sion. Okay. Interesting.
And
Interesting
Draven.
pick. And Draven. Yeah. We know what happened when we last played. Had Draven on our team, so I think that's a
Yesterday.
pretty smart ban.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. VDZ told us on one interview that he like his top play champ is Draven, and that
Mhm.
he could pick it in the future, and he picked it yesterday, and he stopped the game, so they banned it, and this is going for Kalista.
Yeah, we
I mean,
have
this is
Callisto.
kind of risky. It's good, but you need to snowball the lane
Yeah.
because Kalista is like champ that if you don't snowball on that champ, you'll just fall behind, and you don't scale that much with Kalista. So I think Void should go some aggressive support, some Leona, something
Yeah, probably
maybe Blitz,
Leona. Yeah,
Nautilus,
yeah. I think he
something
will
like
go
that.
with Leona because I think he loves to play Leona, but probably
Yeah,
tanky champion
Naut-
will come
no,
in
no,
here.
Nautilus for sure.
Not Lotus Aurora, yeah.
He played a lot of Nautilus as well, but yeah, one of those. Yesterday he played Leona. Uh, I mean,
In
Bucks told me
Rakan.
that he hinted the lane, so I'm not sure.
But
Okay,
into
yeah, they will
Rakan,
get Rakan.
how smart it is to pick Leona here.
I mean, in Rakan it's hard to play Leona and it's
Yeah.
hard to play Nautilus as well, but still,
Again,
I mean, I'm not sure
he.
what else they can pick. Nautilus, maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Kazakh's. Ah, yes, that Kazakh's pick
that.
will be perfect. Thank you. Okay, Wojtusz, stop playing with us.
Ramus!
Remove Oku. I think if I think the Wojtusz is kind of a person that if uh, he would pick Ramus support, he will just spam Oku online. So
And spam emotes, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's him. So
Okay,
yeah, basically, I mean, about the draft, I think overall we have a pretty good draft because even though we have some early game champs like early game bot lane, we also have Sabex who will scale a lot, we also have Wukong who will outscale Volibear, and we also have Mumush who will scale a lot as well. So it's kinda good for us, and it's not that bad even if the game goes for like 40 minutes, we can still like win hard with those champs. We got scaling team as well, and they don't have like mega giga scaling.
yeah.
So I think this game is like pretty good for us, pretty decent draft, and I think this will be a good time to win.
Yeah, we can mention also that we are 9-3 in games, I think. So we have a
Mm,
lot of wins. Yeah, yeah, I think it
I think
said
it's
earlier.
8-3. 8-3.
8-3. Okay, okay, 8-3. Still, it's a lot of wins for us. So we will
Third
see.
place.
Perfect place. Yeah, of course. Um, I think that we can win this one. We have uh, what people voted, and it's 91% for zero tenacity. So I think that people are believing in us as well. So we have uh, we have a lot of people on our side. So in a couple minutes we will start the game, and I want to ask you, what do you think? What will be the time that we finish this game?
Mm, 31-31.
Okay, 31, 31. My prediction is that it will be ended at 34th minute. I don't know why,
Okay.
but 34 is just like.
Okay, this time I'll win. It's 1-0 for you. So this time
The time you
it's
need
gonna
to
be even.
win.
I promise. I
Yeah.
promise. You'll see.
What do you think? Who will be the strong side here?
Uh, Probably bot lane. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you can't gangplank that easily. It's in our lane. He should just start top side, try to help. I mean, try to snowball bot lane with that Kalista and Nautilus, and that's kind of all. I think you can gank mid as well. It's Corki. You want Corki to scale. It's against Akali. Akali is champ that got Shroud, Tip, and everything. So yeah, 100% bot lane, and we should try to get that lead from bot lane and snowball the game.
Yeah. I thought
Hyper
that will.
Chang'e.
I thought that the bot lane will be the strong side as well, and we can see that we already have started. They're trying to do something here. Zitin is going aggressively with that hook, flashes over the wall. Kalista will maybe take the first blood here.
Ooh,
Okay.
one more. Nice.
That's
Okay,
uh
huge.
okay. So we have flash from Volibear, and Kalista had to flash as well, but we got the first blood, so it's pretty nice, pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, this is really good. Volibear without a flash, it will be hard to gank, and also Kalista with first blood is. I mean, this
She,
is really good. I like the VZZ flash. He's like, I'm going in. I'm playing Kalista.
yeah, they're playing pretty aggressively as soon as the game started. So Volibear can't make any like aggressive plays early. So it's good to know that because he don't have a flash. So we will see. What do you think about this matchup on top? Who has the better advantage in this lane?
I mean, in this matchup, particularly, Gangplank will have a hard time in early game. I mean, because of the Gnar auto attacks and everything, and you can see the hook on bot Voitush is going
Okay.
aggressive already. They're zoning them from P. So yeah, probably early game, Mumush will have some trouble, and when he gets like Sheen and some mana sustain and everything, he'll be kinda okay. He just wants to farm, get that gold lead with his passive, and that's all.
Yeah, we can see that they won the trade on bot here and has early level 2. Okay, Krista doing a lot of damage early on. She has her sword in items because of that first blood, and they will definitely do a lot of pressure on bot lane here as well, uh, especially when they have that kind of advantage. Yeah, we can see that Momus is trying to not get too much HP by Gnar, but we'll see. When he get his Sheen and everything, he'll probably be fine after that.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get that Sheen, you want to get that Essence River as soon as possible on Gangplank, and even if you lose some CS, you will get that gold from your passive, and it's fine. You just outscale Gnar, so everything is alright.
Yeah. We can see that Volibear is in bot lane already. Do you think that there will be any potential gank here?
Nah, I think he just wants to cover the bot lane from getting dived or from getting picked, and if he goes here, he's dead. He doesn't have flash. They can even turn 2v3, and
Oh, we
Rizak
have
is
Rizaki
also
here.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there is no way that he can gank and do anything here.
Maybe our team will make a good play here if they try to go in or to take
It's hard.
trade.
It's hard to dive. I mean, because of the new tower damage, and I think they should just farm, just push perma, and there will just lose some CS under the tower, and just play for scale. You got lead, we got scaling as well, so honestly, you can just perma push and get it.
Yeah.
Lead in CS.
Mm-hmm. Severson is going pretty good on mid lane as well. He's playing against Ariana. Okay, I like that name. I have to mention that. I like the name of of their mid lane. We have Rizaki on Vision, and he knows that. He'll probably back off. But Voitus is there as well. With Rakan, maybe they will see. Okay, he didn't see him. Okay, never mind. He ran out of the bush, and uh, probably will just get back to bot lane. But I think that they can actually try to do something on mid again. If Akali doesn't back, she'll just wait for that wave to push to her and farm peacefully. We have our ADCs farming on bot lane.
This is just farming. If you play Kalista well and you have like Prio in lane like this, you got first blood, you got your E, you can't even miss a CS. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think he missed maybe one CS. His 43 is there, need to farm under the tower, they can just take Prio, take free drakes, take free objectives, and I mean, this game will be pretty slow in my opinion, because bot lane is just play under tower, you can't dive them. Volibear will kind of farm and try maybe to do some bot gank, and top and mid is just a farming lane with Gangplank and Cork. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll see a lot of Fiesta and a lot of fights before objectives here, in my opinion. So basically I think it's gonna be a farming game and fighting.
Yeah,
For
but it
objectives.
goes into our advantage because
Yeah,
Wukong
yeah,
is
that's true.
scaling or overscaling against Volibear, so it's even okay, brain lag.
Okay, it's okay.
Um, the longer game, the better for us, so we can scale better and have a higher chance to win.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in a rush. We have like
Yeah.
team that scales a
Ooh,
lot,
close one.
even better than them. So yeah, we can just chill, lay in our chairs and watch the game, watch the scale.
Yes. Watch the peaceful farming.
Yeah, I mean it will be 100% till next Drake or Herald, or maybe they'll just leave the second Drake as well. I'm not sure what fight they can take. They need like Mega Gnar, they need a Kali to be able to get and kill VZZ, and VZZ also have cleanse. I need to mention that it's pretty good into Rakana and CC from Gnar or everything that hit him. So I think this will be like peaceful game, chill
Yeah,
game.
chill game, yes. Just farming and waiting for 20 or 13th minute to fight, but yeah, we can just casually watch it.
Yeah, get some popcorns, guys.
It's interesting to see that Midland is like almost 20
Okay.
CS up against Akali. We have Rakan trying to do something on mid, but he is 3 levels behind. Like he can get
Yes.
killed easily. Volibear is there as well, going to top lane. We can see that bot lane is rotating to top. Why is this rotation in 8 minutes? Like,
I think it's because of Herald, 100%. If
oh
you
yeah,
have a good lead and you can win like fight, you should just rotate, get gank from bot. You can clear the wave and farm, and you can just get a free Herald. And after that, you can get the plate.
yeah, our
Basically,
bot lane is
but
definitely.
Momush is playing too much aggro here. I mean, he'll have the flash probably. Rakan is level 5, maybe he will just use W and run away, but I would flash here, yeah. Would flash. I mean, it's respect flash, I'll flash as well. He kinda overextended here. Ryu will just take solo. Herald probably and VZ and Void should try to get some plates and cover Rizaki and Herald. When you get that Herald, you can just go back, rotate on your lanes, and this is kinda good for us. You can see that Mumush is respecting now, and he went back, so they won't even get a kill or anything on bot. We also get plates on top, plus the Herald. And after this, we should just go back and try to play around Drake. This is the play we should do.
This is the play we want. That's it. They our bot lane got 2 plays as well, which is great. Bonus gold for them. And I think that
Okay.
VZZ
We
will
want full
get.
tower.
Yeah, they will go for full tower here. I think that VZZ will get his item really fast into
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah, I mean, this is so good. Wojtusz, I mean, didn't take the gold. He let full gold to Ryu and VZZ.
Yeah, yeah.
So they took the full tower. Oh, this is close. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay,
Oof, this was
from
close.
back. Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah, but this is awesome because they rotated so bad and so slow, and we took like 5 plates. We took the tower to 2 plates, and we used Herald, and we took the tower. So this is insane. Sabix should just go farming, and I think he will have a package for the fight, or I'm not sure when he get the first package. I think it's at minute 10. I'm not
Yes,
sure, but
around that. Yeah.
around 10. So basically, he should just go back, get package, and we should just force Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and VZZ is really close to his first item. He will do enormous damage after that. And we can see constant CS diff especially on mid and bot lane because they're taking CSing seriously. So they have
what?
like 30 minions difference.
There's a sound of package. Right. I think he got the package.
I want
Right.
to hear it.
Yeah, but I couldn't see the package on map even.
Yeah,
What the
me
fuck?
too, me too. Maybe
I
it's
was watching the mini map. I'm like, I'm so rusty that I can't remember when Corky got the package, and yeah, he got the package. Yay!
yeah, we got the package here. Oh,
Okay, we can see the flash and aggression on bot. Good ultimate from VDZ. They should just go back and try to kite this fight. Gnar got Mega Gnar, and Sabex is in trouble. He got blown up before using a package, but we got 1 kill in return. Volibear is dead. We're trying to melt Akali now. Akali is in Shroud, Ariana is in trouble, but package is still here, and that slow and damage
Burn them
was
all.
insane. Triple kill from VZZ. And we'll see the dive here. Probably will get 1 or 2 kills more because they can't run. They are dead.
Rakan is trying to
Maybe
escape.
Rakan was like, okay, Akali, see ya.
Okay.
You're dead.
Akali, see you in half a minute. We have another kill on VZZ. That is
Wow.
insane and pretty huge for his
Oh,
gold.
Savage Flash.
Oh, close one, close one. He tried
Tilt.
to he
Tilt
tried to
flash.
kill him, but Rakan is the
But-
only one that
but-
escaped.
Did you see the fight? Look at the package. Look at the
Yeah.
Savage did like last second package, and that package. Look how much job that package did. Look at now. Look this.
He did
And look the package.
a
Look
lot
at
of
slow.
burn. Yeah, a
Look at this.
lot of burn.
And slow.
There were
2 members into package.
s-
Slow.
yes, slow. They're just staying there. They're just staying in that
Yeah.
burn, trying to
But this play
kill
from
someone.
Rakan, see ya. He ditched the Kali so hard. I mean, it's good. He was dead as well, but still, I laughed so hard. Nice. We got the Drake as well, and this is like... I mean, if you just keep playing like this, it's GG. Momosh is in trouble here. He used W. I mean, he didn't use W still, but he will get
He
maybe
can
1 kill
try
in return.
to
Oh, close, but
escape.
we have a
Oh.
cleanup crew here, and we'll get
2
kill on
kills.
Volibear as well.
probably?
Yeah, for sure. Volibear can't escape.
Okay.
Maybe
We
I
have
would leave it to Sabex. I would leave it to Sabex, but Volibear
Yeah.
can run now. Sabex doesn't have flash. Boom.
Sabex,
Nice.
come on. Yeah,
You need
that's
to
it.
sync time. I'm a little bit ahead of you.
Okay.
13? 1, 2, 3, 4.
2
5.
seconds, 2 seconds ahead.
Okay, I will slow.
Okay, no. We
I
go to
slowed.
replay now. No, don't slow
Yeah.
it. Just go for real time.
Okay.
It's great that we did 1 for 2 trade. I think it's worth it.
It's good. And Sabex got a kill, so it's
Yeah.
perfect.
We need that kills on Sabex. We need to feed him.
Wait. What's time for you now?
35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
40. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
nice,
it, that's
nice,
it.
nice. Cool. So yeah, basically this game. I mean,
It could go
Gentleman's game.
slowly, but it went pretty fast. Like in last 5 minutes, it was pretty. We
I got
had
scared
aggressive.
that I won the prediction. Yeah,
No, don't do it like that. No, I have to win this one as well. Like no.
No.
It has to be
Needs to be
34
tied.
minutes.
No.
The next Drake is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They have a lot of time till that, and they'll probably they probably won't force any fights before that. And on Drake they will have like a lot stronger team fight. Oof, we
Look at
have
the gold graph. Yeah,
Yeah.
VZ is like 1.6k gold ahead of everyone.
yeah, like he has a lot of gold in his hands. And when you compare that to his enemy ADC, it's like 3k gold advantage, which is great.
Yeah, 1 item. He's like 1 item ahead
Yeah, like he has 2 items and boots finished already.
Look at him. He's like, I'm going between the towers. I don't care.
Yeah, he's like,
What
you
the
can
fuck?
do damage to me. Okay, we have clans burned out there.
Yeah, he wanted to get that ignite off him and heal off. But it's good. I mean, he baited that ultimate from Akali, and Clance is like a short cooldown. I think he's okay. We'll get this Herald and probably back off, get the reset, get items and play for third Drake. We'll get a early soul. It's mountain soul. It's kinda even. I mean, it's okay. You
It's
just
okay in our
get like
team
extra
comp.
shield tankiness, and it's pretty good. It's
Uh,
not the worst.
We have Yuzaki going in and VZZ's ult as well, but they will just disengage. They burned 2 ults here, but no one died, which is great. We have that shutdown, a big shutdown on VZZ. and it's good for him not to die and not to risk to give that big amount of gold to someone in their team, because they can that one person can come back pretty easily with that shutdown. So they, even though they want to play aggressively with all of the advantage they have here, they can't make such risky plays because they can flip it around. So Mumu's trying to kill 1v1 here, Gnar,
Look
maybe.
at the damage.
Yeah, he has a lot of damage. Gnar will just back off, he will not run for that kill. Rakan is maybe in trouble here. We have X-Flash.
Ooh,
Oh,
so close.
nice one. Nice try there. Really nice
Nice
try.
try, yeah. It was a really good try.
They still have. Or does they? Do they have a Herald? Yeah, they still have.
Herald's package, okay.
Yeah, but they do have Herald here as well. Maybe they'll try to force Herald on mid to push or something. I don't think that
Yeah,
they have
probably after
chance
Drake.
here. Yeah, they don't have
Yeah,
chance
I
here
mean,
to.
they will just lose the
steal.
fight. Even if they steal it, they will just lose.
Okay, yeah, we
And
got
it's
the
really hard. It's really hard to. I forgot to mention. It's really hard. We can
We
see the
have
fight.
the
Sabex.
package.
guy is
Rakan is
dead.
probably dead here. Yeah, he goes down. We have Zeri trying to escape as well. Goes over the wall, and we have one more kill after Drake, which is great. Oh, that package
Yeah,
is
we're
just.
playing this game perfectly. I just want to say that before I forget it. It's really good game. I mean, we are playing it perfect. To be honest, we are snowballing hard. We are doing the thing we should do. And also, I want to mention you can steal objectives versus Kalista, because she just stuck the Rand stacks, and Momo is in trouble here. Maybe he'll fall off, but Gnar is doing a lot of stuff here, and we lost this fight pretty hard. This is big mistake.
Gnar did a pretty good ult here.
Yeah.
He stunned two or three persons to the wall, and just other teammates smashed them with a lot of damage here. Pretty
It's my bad.
unlucky.
I cursed. Caster curse. Look at this. I said we play this game perfect.
And just
And
look at that ult.
like 10 seconds after, Gnar did like 4-man R into the wall, and they just cleaned us up.
It's a little
Oh my
unfortunate that Zeri got two shutdowns here, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're still that behind. Okay, they have two. We still have 2k gold lead here. It's pretty unfortunate that she got two
Yeah.
shutdowns.
Yeah, they got shutdowns and they got a bounty from its tower, so they got like 3.4 or 3.5k gold, maybe around 3k gold for sure from this one fight. So yeah, we shouldn't make mistakes like this, but it's still okay because our scaling is, like we said, really good. And if we just played like we played it before this fight, we should be.
Yeah, if you just
Mm,
wait for a little more, like 10 or 15 minutes, we have them because we have a better draft for late game. So that will be good for our outcome of the game.
I just wait for this Drake 2 minutes and 40
Yeah, and
seconds.
it's all for
Get it,
us.
so you can steal objectives from Kalista. You just do like 1.5k damage or 1k with that rand, and you have smite as well, so you can just smite on 2k every objective, and it's pretty good for snowballing. It's a snowball champ.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like you have a chocolate on your team, like on 1000 HP, just insta one shot of the objective. So that will be great for Drix and Baron. Maybe our team will try to do early Baron here. Probably take one pick and then go for Baron. It wouldn't be a bad idea here. Just try not to get caught, and they will be fine.
Yeah, you can see that Zeri is. I mean, she bought like one item from that fight. She got 2 shutdowns, and that W, even though she's AD, it's doing a lot of damage. You can see that Zeri is pretty strong, but still, if we manage to play it safe, we shouldn't risk the Baron because Baron is doing a lot of damage and debuff is strong as well. And we should just get the Prio and get vision around Drake. Corki will have a package as well before the Drake spawn. And we should be alright. If we play around Gnar ultimate, we just can't let the Gnar tuck his R and engage.
Yeah, they're also still trying to play safe now and just shoving the waves and staying far behind. They know that they are close. They're trying to take 1 or 2 kills. They're trying to start the fight here. They don't know where they are. They don't have vision that bush. Mush
Oh,
is
Mumush.
he's too close to that bush. Okay, they're going in pretty aggressively. We have Volibear ult, VZZ going as well. With his ult, will knock up 2 persons up. We probably have a kill org now. Just try not to get caught with that ult again. He will back off. Voitush and Rizak
Vortex
are
is in trouble.
yeah,
Oh,
they're
nice.
pretty low, but they didn't get killed. It's 0-0. No, Volibear is actually down. It's 1-0, so it's pretty good. They will not force Baron here, even though jungler is dead, but they're pretty low on HP and they don't want to risk any more kills or shutdowns to get taken for them. No, they'll just go for Drake, and maybe after that we can see some. We can see some.
We'll try to go for Baron here, and I think they don't have damage to take it before we get the Drake, and Kalista can just solo the Drake, and we can try to defend that Baron. But it's pretty good call for them. They know that they can't contest the Drake, and yeah, this is really good. Sabex did like
just
insane damage here. We got the Drake as well. We got the soul, and now we can just fight or focus the Baron because we know that Zeri is 1 HP, Volibear is 1 HP. We can just go for Baron here and take the free Baron. This was like a desperate call from them, and we did it perfectly. We just soloed the Drake and we just zoned them.
they tried to trade Drake for Baron, but we can see that Rakan is going really hard here. Escaped at the end. We have Rizaki going with his ult, and they took Ariana down with them. Nana is backing off, trying to do something with his ult, misses a lot of them and flashed. He survived, so it was so close for him to get killed as well. He really failed that ult. He tried to stun more than 1 person, but had to flash immediately from that fight. It's probably a free Drake for us. Voitush is zoning out everyone, so okay, we have VZZ ult, and he stunned 2 persons as well. We got
Ooh.
2 more kills, which is great. 3 Baron and 4 kills for us. Amazing, amazing. Team fight
Yeah,
on
look at
point.
the Sabex's damage. What? I mean, Mumush did. Brat boy. He did like 200 damage, but still. This R was not counted. The R that went for the end of the fight. So I think the Mumush did like 1 Q on this fight.
Yeah, Rizaki knocked up 2 persons as well, which is great, and we can see that Gnar ult tried to do something. They all managed to dodge it. He had to flash immediately, and he's the only one that survived here. VZZ went in again after Baron was taken, so we took another 2 kills with that out of that team fight. I think that they can try and take 1 inhibitor here because of that Baron buff, and they're a lot of stronger than GGM, so they they don't feel afraid at this point because they have Baron AP and AD buff and more items on them, so we will see. Maybe they will force fight in here.
Yeah, they'll probably for the fight. Sabex got his power spike. He had like 3 items. He's doing a lot of poke damage.
Okay, we
And
have
we can see the
Voitush going in.
engage.
So
Yeah.
much damage. Okay, Rakan got cancelled with his W. Rizaki going in with his ult, and oh my god, that cancel
No one
was
died.
pretty... No one died, but that cancel was pretty clean because Rakan almost got 2 or 3 of them with that W. So he burned his slash and saved his teammates with that ult. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. We have hard push here. VZZ going with his ult, and got 2 persons knocked up. We have 1 more person down, and it's probably an inhibitor for our team. They will maybe have to pull back here, but inhibitor is a huge reward for us. We'll have that increased wave on mid, and their top jungle was stolen. Oh, almost
Ooh,
another
nice try.
hook. But you can see how much damage is VZ doing to all of them. Like he is melting them all with his auto attacks. He's doing a lot of damage here, and next team fight will be probably the end for this game. And the Guts will have his
Uh,
prediction one.
Maybe a perfect prediction. We'll see. Who knows? I think it will be over before, but maybe I'll be close. By the way, look at the VZZ items. Look at his second item.
Yeah,
He just don't want to die.
I think that it's really like pretty hard for him to die at this point. And he's
Yeah,
almost
it's
full build. We can see gold advantage over the game. They had that one comeback where they almost got us with that team fight, but after that we just knew how to play around our advantage. We
I
have Rizaki
was
going.
kind of unlucky. I mean, they were trying to catch the bot wave and try to push from bot, and you can see the
Ooh.
Momush connecting the barrels and doing a lot of damage now. He's on 2.5 items.
White
But
is
still, I
going
mean,
pretty up to them, trying to
he
hit
got
his hook.
stopwatch. Yeah. He got stopwatch and VZR, so basically he's unkillable here.
Yeah.
The only issue is here that they have a decent wave clear. And I mean, Addison can do a lot. Even though they have a Kali mid, they can still clear the wave pretty good.
They have
Also, Gnar
Akali
can
behind them. They'll
Yeah, and Gnar is going for Mega, but I'm not sure. Void should just stop the fight, and he got stopwatch, and he'll get R from Kalista. Volibear is dead. Rakan is dead. Akali is dead, and this will be probably no Akali lived.
Akali is the
Okay, my
only
bad,
one.
but
Okay,
look at the
exactly.
Rio. Rio is
Oh, he's just.
he said.
He said
So
he's going for that kill. He will not let her back to base, and this will be the end for Z10, and we go. We
Ivor.
go with another win. GG Z10, GG.
Okay, this was pretty fast, pretty clean game, except that one fight, but
Yeah, but it was pretty
still,
fun to watch.
it was really good. Yeah.
I thought it would be like one of that slow just farming games because it had a lot of potential to be one of that games. But at the end, it was not that kind of a slow. It was finished in 28 game. We thought it would be a lot longer game as well. So I'm glad that we saw 2 or 3 fights that were pretty clean, pretty nice. And who do you think will be the MVP of this game?
I think they'll give it to BZZ.
With
I mean, he got that first blood really good. He got like 5 or 6 kills in like 10 minutes, and he played this game really good. So I think BZ will get that MVP for
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure how many MVPs he have, so we'll see when he gets this one probably, and we'll see who will have on the interview today, and we can ask him some questions. Also, chat can give us some questions as well.
Yeah, Visited played it pretty amazingly, and I have to mention that Corki did a lot of damage as well. Like he was doing a lot of damage with and slow with his package that we didn't get to hear in game, and I wanted to hear that Tuturu, but I guess we can't just get that Tuturu. So Corki Tuturu. So I the most amazing thing in this game was like actually their team comp. We saw that they played around VZZ all the time, and that he did the most damage into this game. And I like that they have that good coordination throughout the game, from the start to the to the to the end of the whole game. We will
Yeah, I
have
mean, we showed that we can play like different team comps. It's really good to practice something like this. We played like every champ
Mm-hmm.
On bot lane, VZZ is showing us that he can play like 680 carries for sure, and that he can feed the meta and follow the meta. And this is really good if we want to do something on EU Masters. So I really love that we are not like team that is playing like 1 or 2 or 3 team comps.
Yeah,
And
we show that we can do a lot and be flexible with picks and do surprising stuff when it comes to drafts. We have some replays here. This is the first fight on bot lane that got us 4 kills. We had that package that was pretty potential for those kills, and um, we can't forget that our team is playing that played this game perfectly when it comes to mechanics, rotating, and to communicating between each other. We got Ariana here as well. Oh, Ariana, no, oh, she goes down.
yeah, I mean, macro level was really good here. Rotations for Herald, rotations for Drakes, everything was good. So I'm really happy to see the improvement for our team. And I hope that we can catch that second place and go into group stage directly and don't have to play
In playoffs again, yeah.
in playoffs. Yeah, I'm playing stage before the groups. And I mean, I think we are a lot better than last season. And I think that if we continue to play like this and just improve before the end of the split, that we can get to groups, because 2 teams are getting directly into groups, and probably it will be aggro. They're insane. I think that they're like the top 1 team in this region, but still I think that we have a lot of, I mean, a lot of place to improve and to be like second for sure. I think we can get that second place and get into the group and try to do something on EU Masters this season.
Yeah, we can definitely say that our Z10 team had a lot of improvement in their game style and gameplay. They're playing a lot better this season, and I'm really glad to see that we have like a pretty clean plays all the time. We can see that
Yeah.
that our MVP is VZZ once again.
Fourth one. He
Fourth
got
one.
like, yeah,
Ooh.
you can see MVP points. He got like 400.
Mm-hmm.
You can get one. I mean, one MVP is 100 points, so he got 4 MVPs. So I mean, I'm not sure who has the most MVPs, but probably he is like top 5. I think. Like four
Usually
MVPs
because
is not bad.
that's definitely not easy to accomplish.
Yeah.
So well done, Wesley. He's playing pretty clean this season, and we're hoping to see that in more games after this. We can see that they had constant goal difference, goal advantage into this game. They didn't fall behind. They didn't flip the game at any time, which is great. So I'm pretty proud of our team in this season. They're playing pretty well so far. So as Agata said, we're hoping for that second place or maybe first.
I mean, it will be hard to carry first place because we're already in second half of the split, and I think that Tago Grove has one defeat only,
Yeah.
or or even 0. I'm not sure, but still, I mean, second place is really good. If you manage to get that and get into the group stage, it will be insane for us. And we will see VDZ on Inter. You can let
Yeah.
us there, and it's in English, so we can listen to it, and we'll have also
Yeah,
one
it
one
feels
interview as
good.
well from
Yesterday's game was
our side.
not as clean as today, but still happy to get the wins, of course.
Yeah, and I'd like to ask you about the yesterday's game a bit, since we had the pleasure to talk with Mumus. But how do you rate your performance or the whole team's yesterday versus Goskila? What do you think about that game?
I think that we had similar comp that we had today. Like we had tools to play through early game, through bot lane in the early game, and unfortunately yesterday we didn't execute that well around like our main objectives, I guess. So we didn't really get much of a lead, and we actually fell behind in the early game. And I guess today we like learned from our mistakes from yesterday, and we executed a lot better. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I think you learned a lot today specifically because you pushed the envelope quite a bit, right? You tested the waters, tested the limits versus Gentleman's Gaming. I think you had a great bit of fun during that game.
Yeah, it was pretty fun killing everyone on bot lane. That was a pretty nice fight. Would have liked to do a bit more damage than 12k, but that's how the champ is sometimes, and I have a goddamn Corki, so can't out-damage that guy. It's pretty hard.
That was a nice
Okay, but it
comment.
was enough. And we've seen a lot of different AD carries from you during that season. We've seen Draven, we've seen Kalista, but we've also seen a few hyper carries. For example, Kog'Maw played with Lulu. So I wanted to ask about what kind of a marksman you are, because there is quite a lot of champions that you provide to the Rift.
Well, I would like to think that I always try to play whatever is good and what is like good for the team. I would say that I can adapt to anything that is that I'm supposed to play. If I'm playing an early game champ, I will try to get as much of a lead as I can and play accordingly. If I'm playing a hyper carry, I will try to not fall behind in lane and try to position as well as I can later on. So I would say I don't really have like a style. I just do my job and do what I'm supposed to, I guess.
So, in our eyes and also community eyes, both you and your team is better than the spring split. And also Momus like agreed with me yesterday. He told, yeah, this Zero Tenacity is better than the spring version. So we kind of agree on the quality of your team right now. But what sparked the development, especially in you, because you have this insane season. What makes you play so well during 8th season of ULTRALIGA?
I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I feel like we got really good as a team, like playing together from like spring split, our boot camp in Korea, and the games we had now this split. We had a lot of time to play together, so naturally we'll be getting better as a team. I think also individually we have improved a lot. Korea Bootcamp again helped a lot for that. We got a lot better at playing our lanes, pushing advantages like individually, and we're having more fun together. I would say like we bonded quite well, and when you're having fun playing with your teammates, then you will naturally be playing better. So I think it's those things and some other things like our meta reads, I would say as well, have been pretty good this season. So giving credit to my coaching staff, of course, they're doing a fantastic job. And yeah, I would say that's pretty much it.
Okay, and regarding fun, as you mentioned it already, during the next week, on Tuesday, I believe, you are going to play Aggo Rogue, the number one team, the undefeated Aggo Rogue right now in ULTRALIGA.
Yeah,
What
they
are your
had zero.
thoughts going into this matchup?
Well, it will definitely be fun playing against the undisputed, but I think that with our gameplay right now, we will be, I think, confident going into the game. And they are obviously a very good team. It will be an interesting match for sure. I hope that we will be able to do our best. And if we are able to do our best, I think it might be like a pretty close game and might be like even in our favor, to be honest. I'm feeling pretty good going into that match. And yeah, I just hope it will be interesting to play, interesting to watch, of course, for you guys. It's something to really look forward to.
Yeah, I definitely think so as well, and I wish you the best of luck during that game. But for now, I mean, you got secured the 2-0 week, so congrats on the win both yesterday and today as well, and thank you for this insightful interview, VCZ. Nearing towards the end, is there anyone that you would like to shout out right now in your native language as well?
I would like to give a shout out to my family, of course. They are watching every game. Shout out to my friends who are also watching. Shout out to my entire team. They've been doing a great job so far this split. We are working pretty hard to becoming the team that we were, I guess, supposed to be like in spring, right? But we are getting a lot better results now. And I think coming into playoffs, we will be also pretty happy with the level of play that we will be at. And I think that's pretty much it. Can't
Okay.
remember
I think
anyone else.
your fans are already incredibly happy about your performance. So shout out to them, shout out to you, VZ, for this interview, and shout out to your whole team, coaching staff, yada yada yada. Thank you.
Thank
once
you so
again.
much.
Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye bye.
But did you see the
Yay.
Mumush in the background, just like
Yeah, Moosh is like, yeah, I want to show it, yeah, but I'm too
Um,
lazy. Yeah, Moosh is chilling. I think I saw Hercule as well.
yeah, I thought like, is that a Hercule? Is that
Yes,
Hercule
yes,
in the background? Oh my god, I got
Yeah, yeah.
it's so loud. I'm sorry, people. I'm so sorry. No, like it can get so loud sometimes. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting game. I hope that you liked it. It was pretty fun to watch. I don't like I don't, as a spectator, I don't like to see like that pretty slow games where you get first blood at minute, I don't know, 15 or something. Like,
Yeah.
it can get like that sometimes, but this game wasn't any close to that, so I think we had a lot of fun watching it, and it was, of course, a win for our team. So you heard that we will play against Agrarok next week, so it will be the one of the most intensive games, I think, that we will have till
Yeah, I
now.
mean, that's true. We have like, I checked the score, we are like 9-2 now. 9-3, sorry. And Illuminar is 9-2. So yeah, I mean, we are looking for that second place, and if we manage to win Rogue somehow, they're like 11-0. It will be really good because we can get to second place. Also, if Illuminar loses some games, I'm not sure what games they lost, because maybe they played like 2 games against Agorog already. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, if we catch that second place and get that playoff and get into the group stage, I'll be extremely happy, because playing phase can be so hard. Last season, K Corp was in playing and they won the whole EU Masters, so you know
Yeah,
that playing phase can be even more deadly than the group stage.
yeah.
So yeah, but I'm happy to see this team, this roster again, and to see that they improved a lot. And yeah, I mean, on the Leaguepedia, okay, we got we'll ask the player.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, is it
Yeah,
visible?
you expected some good ADC and
Naku,
you're getting the.
Naku, aha! You're getting the coach.
Oh my god, if I knew I'm gonna give an interview, I would shave.
Nah, it's good.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay, it's
It's fine.
okay.
How are you?
No need to be sorry. You're
Pretty
nice.
good.
How are you?
Yes, same. I'm happy finally we managed to execute early game with this kind of comp, so
Yeah,
it's good.
I was so happy as well.
Do you have any questions, Gaca, for us to ask, or?
Yeah, Naku, I saw on the website, is it next week against Agorog, or is it...
Yeah. Aggo and Forsaken.
Okay, and do you think that we can manage to take that second place before the end of the regular split?
Yeah, I hope so. This is our aim right now. And why anything would stop us? I think it's possible for sure. Like we already proved that we are better. I mean, we can win versus Illuminar, right?
Yeah.
Hard to say. Maybe it would be too cocky if I said that we are like better team or whatever. But I feel like we can be a better team, that's for sure, and we proved that we can win against them. So unless we drop any other points besides like for example Ago, then it should be possible, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, okay,
yeah, I
continue,
can
Naj,
say it.
sorry.
No, 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 no.
Nah, no, you.
No, okay, okay. So,
I can
uh,
ask a question if you want.
Sure.
oh my, I just wanted to ask how happy are you and satisfied with this game today? Do you think that they have played it almost perfectly? Because you can't get a perfect match, of course, but did they play it pretty good? And are you happy with what we had to see today?
Yeah, sure. I'm definitely satisfied. Of course, there was one throw on mid lane, right, under tier
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
and it came from known reason for us. The issue we have, sometimes we want just too much once we're
Mhm.
ahead in the game, and we had conditions where we were like 4-1 split on the map, four people under enemy tier 2 on mid lane, right, sieging tier 2, and Corki on bot lane completely alone. So if Corki on bot lane is completely alone, if on top lane is legit no one, it means that under this tier 2 on mid lane, enemy can have 5 people, and we are still considering a dive, which is complete disaster comms wise, and it only proves that we still struggle with kind of cooling our heads down,
Mhm.
and that's where the throw came from. But yeah, it happened. Maybe it's good that such things happen in win games, so
Yeah, yeah.
it's easier to work on them and it doesn't cost anything, so that's good. But on the other hand, from day by day, we proved that we can solve issues, because we had a really similar draft yesterday, and as I said on the start of the interview, that yesterday we fucked up a lot in terms of executing it early
Mhm.
game, and we improved and fixed all of the issues we appeared yesterday. Like for example, because of pure resets from bot lane yesterday, we just didn't manage to find good resets, enough of a pressure in a hard winning matchup with Draven, and it cost us really bad rotation for Herald. We lost
Yeah.
6.5 wave plus 3 plates is almost
Mm.
Oosh.
1.5k gold only by rotating in a wrong way,
Yeah.
right?
But
Which shouldn't happen.
you fixed that.
And today we fixed it. We played perfectly. A lot of pressure early game.
Yeah.
I mean, laning wise from bot lane gave us first good reset into Drake, setup for free into good rotation for Herald. So as I said, yes, we are struggling with some issues like all the time, and we cannot. Maybe it's hard sometimes to fix them, and mistakes repeat, but also other mistakes we can solve pretty quickly. So there
Yeah.
is always a chance.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
important that you saw what your mistake was and you fixed it pretty fast. We saw that rotation for Herald, and it was a really smart move to make. I think everything in this game, almost everything, was pretty on point, and we're pretty happy with the outcome of the whole game. We're hoping for that second place into the split, so we will see. We're training for our team pretty hard, so we're hoping for the best. You're playing pretty well, guys, so far, and we can
Yeah,
say we are
thank you.
happy.
Thank
One
you.
more question, Nahu. Is
Yeah.
it possible to see Velvet or Kill
Oh,
from our team in
Velvet
the
or
future?
Kale? To give some fake info for our enemies watching this interview, yeah, of course, yes, of course, we're preparing those scrims, but
hi
if you
there.
want me to be honest, not that much.
Okay.
But
Okay,
why
Nahu.
not? Okay,
I
Ballot
look
is
at
new
the
into this
plans.
game, but why not Kale? Isn't she?
Uh, it's a good champ. We played it on scrims, actually pretty a lot, and obviously it has its spots where it's like incredibly good. It fits draft or it counters enemy top laner. So for such spots, it's prepared, and we will pull it out when it really really fits. But in
Mhm.
general, we are not that big fans of this champ,
Oh,
as a
okay, okay.
team, and Mumus also doesn't like it that much, but as I said, it's for sure prepared, and once the opportunity appears, we will for sure take it. Belvet harder topic. Like we are still trying to find out the strength of this champ. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of builds, a lot of. I
Team
saw Faker playing
comps.
it on mid. A lot of team comps.
Yeah.
I mean, it's champ. It's Enigma still. So yeah, basically, I agree. It's hard to risk with that champ, and there is no reason to risk it, to be honest, in my
Yeah.
opinion as well. So yeah, Nahu, thank you for the interview. Nadja, do you have more questions or?
Nothing anymore. I just want to say that personally I'm pretty happy with all these games we have watched and uh, the enormous number of wins we also had. So
Thank you.
I'm pretty glad that you're doing this great.
Thank you. Good to hear that, and yeah, I hope we will keep it up this way.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you,
hoping
guys.
as well.
Nahu.
Thank you so much, Nahu, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, so
Nice.
that was a pretty nice game, and we had wins, so that's the most important at the end. It's really nice to see that they're trying to fix their mistakes when they know that they have made one. So that's a smart move to make there. Do you have anything to say before we finish this today?
I mean, that's kind of all. Happy to see this. Happy to watch this game, and I hope we'll win next games as well.
Yes.
And that's kind of all. So guys, thank you for watching.
We will
We'll
be
see you
live.
on Sunday, community night.
Yes,
We'll be playing Fortnite. Yeah. So yeah, you can join us, get some money, have fun, and yeah, see you on Sunday. Thank you for watching.
You
Thank
can
you for all the
vis-
follows.
Yes, you can visit us on Sunday, and until then, you have Gaca on Trovo and Nadja as well.
Yeah,
We will,
Nadja will stream soon, so you can join her.
I hope to see you on Sunday or on our streams if you want. So thank you guys for watching. See you another time, and
Bye
bye
bye.
bye.
But we got sticks for real. We looking out for the opposition. We don't do this for mass appeal. Don't make me blast it still. I put in work, no fly.